Guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for Ivana Maria Trump, who was Trump's, I believe, first wife, the mother to some of his children. Ivana was born on February the 20th, 1949. She was found on July the 14th, 2022. At the age of 73, she supposedly, allegedly died of blunt impact injuries to the torso after falling down the stairs at her home in Upper East Side, Manhattan. So I'm going to look into Ivana's death and see if it was really an accident. That don't sit well with me. How did her torso take the impact or the brunt of a fall down the stairs? That just doesn't seem accurate to me. It would seem like her head would, right? I don't know. But we're going to look into it because something doesn't feel right with me. We're going to see what we get. So let's get to it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me. Spirit guides, can you please show me with the tarot? What was Ivana's death an accident? Can you please give me information surrounding Ivana Trump's death? What really happened to cause Ivana Trump's death? Please show me with the tarot what really happened to cause Ivana Trump's death on July the 14th, 2022. So we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse that came out, or flew out. We got another one. The Justice card flew out as well. What really happened to cause Ivana Trump's death? Was it an accident? Oh, there's flying everywhere. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Spirit, can you please give me 3 cards that represent the motive or reason behind Ivana Trump's death? What was the motive or reason behind her death? Can you please give me 3 cards? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. And on the bottom, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse, which is going to be the overall energy surrounding it. So I'm going to take a few minutes and meditate with my cards so that I can get the most information and details out of this reading. And I'll be back before y'all know it. Okay, so first of all, before I even start, remember everything is alleged for entertainment purposes only. I ain't trying to get sued. Anyway, so what I'm feeling here is this would be a sign of being drugged, possibly drinking at the time, someone drugging her so that she was more easily to take care of, so to speak, so that things could be kind of balanced and restored. This is, you know, arguments, cutting words, dishonesty. This is someone, in my opinion, her children. Specifically, I'm feeling like Ivanka is a very big presence here. It's all for self-serving reasons. So, since the King of Cups is underneath the Justice card, which is things going good for them in the case, because for her and how it's been painted for her, she's been manipulated in thinking that if they don't figure something out and he ends up going down, yada, 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 that it impacts everything that she worked for, because everything's about her. But he played on that and the fact that he hadn't figured out a course of action or plan. So what I feel like is going to happen is everything, any kind of money issues, any kind of financial hiccups are all going to be blamed on Ivana. She's going to be used as a scapegoat. He wasn't aware of it because essentially her dependence on getting what she wants, Ivanka, her daughter, is dependent on her father not being convicted and not getting in trouble, not ruining their business. Everything that was worked for would be gone, basically. He manipulated his children into feeling like that. I don't know if she was the one to do it, but I do feel like she might have been. Ivanka, the energy around her is very dark, and when she doesn't get her way, she reacts violently, actually. It's very interesting energy there. The Ten of Swords is the betrayal, cutting her losses, severing the ties, you know, having to pick what what was best. The best course of action, having to help smooth things over for herself, because if there wasn't an alternative, which means more time, they needed to buy more time, they needed more time to come up with the details and figure out the change that they needed to make moving forward to best keep him out of hot water. It was, because he was feeling defeated and he was feeling the need for things to change. So basically he painted a picture of this being dire. He didn't necessarily say it, but he put into her and possibly another of his children with her, basically painted it as everything, that they would get nothing, that it would basically ruin everything. Everything would come crumbling down. That they were dependent on him not going down for whatever happened. And she, this shows them being blinded to his manipulation. He caused confusion, feelings of betrayal, even. He was unwilling to compromise his position. And if he had to go down, basically everything would be ruined. They would be going down with him. Like everything that Ivanka's worked for, everything Eric's worked for, everything that he's worked for, his empire, his business, all of it would come crashing down. There would be nothing for them. It would all come to ruin. So he basically put it and manipulated his children into doing the dirty work. And that's just allegedly, in my opinion, what I feel. I feel like Ivanka was the person who took her life, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think. I really hate that. But she was expendable. It was a necessary thing to prevent something even worse. Basically, it's picking between two bad outcomes. Either you have this bad thing, you lose your mother, or if your father goes to court, you lose everything. You lose your business, you lose every bit of money. You basically have nothing. And her most important thing is probably being president. I don't know why she wants to be it so bad, but she has like I don't know, I want to do a reading just on Ivanka now. The energy I pick up on her is not what I expected, but she's ruthless, cutthroat. Dangerous woman there. Love ya.